16.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy out there with Green. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Scott in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
For the 3. That is good. Scott's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Walton, the pass to Seastain. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Here's Scott. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Green with the block.
Bryon Scott. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for McHale.
Kevin again, taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Hey, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Off the inbound pass. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah, right. And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
One of the stories here, Bryon Scott getting it done today.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Here's Ainge. Feeds to Bird. Will it go? And that one's good. Bird's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. He kicks to Scott. To the paint. On the wing, Scott. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Just an amazing game for Green. He has 9 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
Bird with the bucket.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Scott against Ainge. Scott kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Back to Scott. Tries yet again. The shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Seasting. Yep, great play there. Set up by Walton.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Lakers call time here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Poked away. He dishes it to Johnson. Bird with it. Now Green defending. Ainge the pass to McHale. Tries again. And no good as it rattles out. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Scott. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Parrish is checked in for Boston. Three-pointer, Bird. The rebound by Johnson.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive. Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Shoots. Shot's good from Bird. Bird's got 39.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Worthy dishes to Scott. Back to Worthy. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's Scott. No good from outside.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Scott. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Aim. Again, the miss by the Celtics. From deep three-point range, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.